Malcolm X was a wonderful soul and a gift to humanity. But the mainstream media often remembers Malcolm X as a radical, too angry, too loud, too dangerous. But power did not fear Malcolm X because of rage. Power feared him because he refused submission. He did not ask for dignity, he declared it. And decades after his death, his words still disturb the comfort of injustice. Malcolm X understood something many movements miss. Oppression begins in the mind. In an America built on segregation and silence, he told black people they were not broken, cursed, or inferior. He said racism was not a mistake, it was designed. This message did more than protest laws, it restored human dignity. People did not just follow Malcolm X, they woke up. His movement was not large in numbers, but it was massive in impact. Because once a person stands upright inside, they cannot be ruled the same way again. Malcolm X rejected the limits of civil rights language. Civil rights can be granted by a government. Human rights expose a government. He connected the black struggle in America to global anti-colonial movements in Africa and beyond. This was dangerous because it challenged America's moral image on the world stage. Power can tolerate protest, but it's afraid of international accountability. Malcolm X's integrity strength was confirmed by his decision to part ways with the Nation of Islam. He discovered that Elijah Muhammad, who preached moral purity, had violated the very principles he demanded of others. For Malcolm X, truth mattered more than loyalty. At the same time, his voice had grown too powerful to be controlled. He was silenced, suspended, isolated. Rather than surrender his conscience, Malcolm X walked away, alone. If you like information like this, please click the like button and subscribe for more. It helps us stay motivated. In 1964, Malcolm X went to Mecca. There he saw Muslims of all races praying as equals. No hierarchy of skin, no racial myth. He embraced Sunni Islam and rejected the idea that racism was biological. But he did not abandon the struggle. He refined it. Racism, he now understood, was a system of power, not a color of skin. This made him more dangerous than ever. Leaving the Nation of Islam cost Malcolm X everything: protection, money, allies. There were attempts to soften him, to co-opt him, to trade truth for comfort. He refused. He knew the price of integrity, and he paid it. On February 21, 1965, Malcolm X was assassinated, but his ideas survived the bullets. Malcolm X still unsettles power because he exposed it. He showed that injustice is organized, that patience is often demanded only of the oppressed, that peace without dignity is submission. Most dangerous of all, he taught people to reclaim their minds. Awakened minds are difficult to govern. Malcolm X's life is not meant to be admired. It is meant to challenge us all. So don't just watch. Think, question, and share this information for the good of the public. Because the most dangerous thing to the unjust power is not anger, it is conscious people. And the question Malcolm X leaves us with is simple. What will you do now that you know?